Yo, what's going on? My name is Kyle, one of the hosts of Outback. Right now, we just got finished with an amazing performance from a talented artist. Can you let people know your name, please?
Yeah, I go by MANN. That's MANN, two N's at the end there. But yeah, that's my artist name.
So most of y'all would have checked out his performance. Don't forget, if you haven't go checked it and you're watching the interview, go check it out. Link will be in the description. Right now, we're gonna do this. This is the first for me, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do an interview playing pool, bro.
Yeah, that's tough. I'm ready. I fuck with pool, so
Alright, so you good?
I'm alright. It's been a minute since I played, but
Okay.
I should be alright.
Okay. This nigga's about to cook. Alright, so we're gonna let you, I know the terminology, but can you like break it?
Break it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just want to ask you like a few questions just along while you're playing and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, for sure.
So like, where did you get your artist name from, and like, how did you kind of get into developing that at a young age?
Word, yeah. So my artist name actually is just my last name. So my last name is MANN with two N's.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just all caps.
Just all what?
Just all caps with artist name. Damn, scratch.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I started with a different name actually. My first name was Inhuman, and then I just cut off like the first half basically, just left it as MANN. You know, it was Inhuman with two N's too, but I figured I might as well just leave it as my own natural name.
What kind of made you feel like to make that change with your name? Was it like in terms of the music you're making or the environment?
Yeah, I think it was a bit both. I feel like my environment oftentimes like will just influence my music in general. So wherever I'm at in life kind of reflects it through the art. But yeah, I feel like when I first started making music, I thought about it as like this big like astronomical thing. That's why I was like inhuman, you know, so out there.
Right.
Then you know I realized like I'm really still just a person. So it kind of brought it back down to earth at the same time.
Kind of humanize you in a sense, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel that's kind of what your music kind of relates. It's kind of like, it's get a feeling like I can kind of relate to it and give me the sense of like, all right, if I'm listening to it, it's more like vibey, and I feel like, I could be anywhere doing this type of music. I could be riding on the train, I could be going around from my homies just vibing in the summertime.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's just like,
Definitely try to make like lifestyle type of music.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, stuff like that.
How long have you been making music?
Started taking it seriously, like writing raps around like 2017, 2018, but I didn't start doing like performances and stuff like that till like closer to 2020.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
Okay. How has that experience been in terms of like trying to be a performing artist? I know it's a big difference.
Yeah,
compared to
no.
just being a recording artist.
For sure, yeah. It's definitely a lot different. You know, you just know what your voice gonna sound like. You cooking right now.
I played it on iPhone, don't worry.
You got the angles. But yeah, no, it's definitely a lot different. You know, I started off just making songs. You gotta get used to like how you sound in the studio and everything. But you know, you always got the mixing to help you out in that situation. But yeah, it definitely got a little different when you know I started stepping on the stage and having to project your voice and just be like you know fully in the moment. So
Thanks.
yeah, it's something that's definitely been like an adjustment for me. But I like performing actually more than just recording at this point.
What's the type of vibe you get from performing? Like me, like I've only got the opportunity to perform a few times, but it's always been like positive in terms of like the energy, the atmosphere. So what do you feel like you bring in terms of your artist stage presence?
Yeah, I think it's I agree. Like the energy is always cool, and you know it kind of depends on the show. Each show has a different vibe to it. I feel like I've realized too.
Right.
But at least, especially when I'm in my group, like I'm part of a group, Stoner, STNR,
Right.
and you know whenever we step out, I feel like it's always like I don't know, it's a lighter feel to you know the event and everything. And I don't know. I remember one time I was doing a performance actually, and one of the people gave me like some feedback, and he was saying how my music felt like healing and stuff like that. So that's something that I like, you know, like to like I don't know. I don't try to make it that. That's like I said, it's just me, you know, doing my own thing, like living my own life. But you know,
So you take that as people saying your music is authentic?
Yeah, at least a little bit for sure. I think just in the bigger sense, it's just like I don't know. Like a lot of times I use music as therapy and stuff like that. So I guess people can feel that through you know the way I you know put everything together and you know just put my own perspective on what I'm going through, essentially.
I'm pretty much the same way. But I make music too, besides like the interview stuff. The kind of Outback was kind of a weird term because it's kind of like journalism in a sense.
Right.
But I found it very rewarding to meet as many new artists that I have been meeting and work with the people that I have been working with.
Yeah. That's cool, for sure. It's definitely good. It's always good, like, just connecting with people and being able to feed off each other's energy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Type of way.
So how has been in being inside of the group like Stoner Worldwide? That's the proper way you say it, right?
Yes, yeah. Stoner Worldwide. That's TNR. It stands for Struggles Turning New Realities, which is break that down too. But it's been beautiful. Like I said, honestly, like the group is the whole reason I even really started doing music seriously. I met my friend Miguel when I was going to Drexel, low-key, and I had just started writing a little bit before then, but I still wasn't really thinking about it, like taking it that serious. Just more so something to do.
Right.
But he was already kind of fully in it. He had the idea for the group and everything. It just one time we were out smoking near a campus, and I had enough courage. I was like, I'll show him what I got, because
That's
he
a
was out
beautiful
smoking his
acronym.
friend. Yeah.
That's a beautiful acronym.
Yeah.
Talking during the interview is crazy.
That was a beautiful acronym.
I didn't mention that last time.
Yeah, that's the first man. It's very nice.
Nah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, so that's the thing. He told me the idea for it and everything. He broke it down and what everything meant, and that's really been my driving force ever since. Really. Just
So how
keep
long was
pushing.
you making it?
Like I said, 2017 is when I met him and stuff like that. And then ever since then, just been finding my own sound, and like I said, just the model that we live by and function through. Like it really spoke to me, and it's been a big part of like my progression. I feel like as an artist.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Is there any like major artists in terms of like, obviously you said that the people that you work with, your friends, help you develop this sound, but is there any like major artists who you feel like are giving you that kind of push to really like, oh, this is possible?
Yeah, no, for sure. Got a lot of artists that I like a lot, but I guess a big one, like currently, would be Mike.
Who's that?
His name it's literally just Mike, all caps too, but oh man.
It's that
weird. Nah, it's cool.
He's like, this is exactly what I needed.
Yeah, right. You already winning, so need to catch a break. But
I haven't played pool in years, so I don't know why I'm doing so good.
no, he's cooking. But Mike, I believe he's from Jersey, but he just does a lot of stuff. He playing behind the line? No rule.
I don't even know what that
Yeah,
is.
where? So I'm just putting whatever. But he does a lot of stuff. I like a lot of his projects. I think it's also just like the aspect of his music where it's like you can tell that he's growing with his music and stuff like that. Like when you come through lessons on your own, you can share it through the music.
Facts.
And he also does like free events and stuff like that. So stuff like that is a lot of the things that we've talked about before too. We want to be able to bring back like whatever we do, even no matter how successful we get, we can always contribute back to the community and stuff like that. Help everybody come up. It's not just about the group itself. It's a bit way bigger.
Yeah, it's a movement, man.
Right, exactly, for sure.
So a lot of people get confused. I feel like a lot of artists don't realize how big their influence can be.
Right.
Especially if they're being authentic. It's more than just the service level now. You become not just, you said a movement, but you become like, for some people you become a prophet.
Yeah,
For a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because they listen to your words like gospel more than they will even listen to the Bible.
No, for real,
Yeah, bro.
That's just the internet, for real.
Yeah,
It's the way
facts.
information moves and stuff like that. People will take your word if they believe in you in some way or shape.
Right.
But
Always
yeah.
lead you in the right direction if you are going to lead.
Right, not for sure.
I don't even know what I'm about to hit. I don't even.
Yeah. English or something.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right there, see if I can hit that into straight up. But I don't even know how I'm gonna.
Exactly. Go to the element.
You were doing this. I was watching you doing something like
A little bit. Yeah, it's like on top of it though. Like,
Alright, like
create
this.
like a little pocket for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Oh shit.
You guys take your time. You mean? Line it up. Hey, that was good though. You got there.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so in terms of we just talking about like performing and stuff like that, what are some of like, is there like a major stage you would want to perform at? Like say if you were, this was like your ideal place you're going to be performing at.
Mm-hmm.
Mine would be like Madison Square Garden or like, I don't know, like, oh, Jamaica.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah, I don't really have like, I don't know. I can't think of like any specific place I really want to be. Honestly, like I'm open to anything. You know, take what you can. But I think like for me, like a certain country or something like that would be dope too. Though. Like,
Yeah, I want to go to Carnival.
yeah, that'd be a movement. But yeah, I think stuff like that would be cool. Like Jamaica would be dope, especially for the stoner culture.
Oh yeah, for
That
sure.
would definitely be a vibe.
For sure. I get like the you know like Bob Marley did with it, like it's like faces on and all the like flags.
Oh, yeah.
Flags and shit. You get stoned over wide lighters and shit.
Right.
That'd be
Yeah.
dope.
It's crazy because a lot of people have been saying I look like Bob Marley recently too.
Really?
A lot. Like,
Yeah. That shit might be meant to happen, bro. You got that musical freaking talent. Damn, wait, I think I'm losing that, aren't I?
I don't know. I'm trying to creep up silently while you asking questions.
But that's me out the interview, bro. I'm trying to lock in.
Yeah.
Damn, wait, my nigga, wait. All right. Hold on. I gotta ask you another question to throw you
Yeah.
there.
Trying to lock in.
Yeah.
Industry based.
You said what?
Industry based.
Industry base? All right.
And ask any those.
I'm going back to the notes. I'm about to throw this motherfucker off. He about to whoop my ass.
You
He's gonna be
got
over
this.
before he even start.
Got me.
Oh, matter of fact, where my shit at? Yeah, nah, where this at? We're gonna see if you lucky today.
All right, very.
Throw this on. We need a break.
Little intermission.
This is right, yeah, right, this is right back to the program.
Okay.
This is something we do over here at Outback just to see if you are one of our lucky people today. And you know, we get to angel numbers and stuff like that. I am, I have 53 on my arm. But we're gonna see if you get a 777 or you can hit the jackpot today, brother. Alright. You have 3 tries. Now, do we have to get closer to the camera phone or is this fine from back here?
That's fine.
Alright.
You just move to the other side of the table. Let him stand on the end.
So you're just gonna spin it and then your 3 goes. Alright, but
Come on. Big money.
what'd you get?
First time.
2 bells. It's not lucky. It's not lucky.
Not exactly. Not what we looking for yet.
Yes, sir. That's fire.
You know.
Damn.
He get cooked twice.
I'm
Double homicide.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
Nah,
I'm just lucky.
You're lucky today.
I'll take it, man. That's good enough.
Okay. All right. You got 2 balls left.
2 to 4. Ain't nothing. You come back still.
Yeah, I know. I gotta really lock in though.
Yeah, it's just fun. We just having fun.
All right. I'm gonna go for that orange one right over there.
Yeah, it's weird. Look like a reach. You got that hit a little lean.
Something, bro. Yeah, you can get this one.
That's good. That was tough though. Good shot.
Alright. In terms of the music climate right now, right, there's a lot of people who are trying to make their musical decisions based off what people have been going through in the industry. So I wonder, do you feel like it's better to be independent or to be on a label in terms of being inside the music industry? Right?
I'm definitely on team independent for sure. Like,
Why?
you know, I don't know. I think like labels are definitely useful. You know, like you can get a lot of attention real fast, but I don't know. I'm just more of a organic growth type of person, where it's like, you know, I want to do my own thing, see, you know, what my efforts can bring me back instead of just putting my faith in like a bigger corporation and stuff like that. You know, that's the whole thing too. Like I don't really like corporations. Like that. You know, some people give you, you know, creative freedom and stuff like that too. And you know, I wouldn't say those are bad opportunities. You know, but yeah, I don't know. I just seen a lot of people like you kind of have to just give. I don't know. You just gotta. I don't know. You kind of give up a little part of yourself. I feel like when you sign to a label and stuff like that, you know, they get a little bit of say about what you can do and how you can put it out and stuff like that when you gotta put it out. So, you know, I just would much rather do it all on my own. I feel like I have, you know, enough talent on my own. Plus, you know, with the whole group and everything too, like we can all just have each other's back. You know, set up shows.
Everybody adds a piece to the project.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I always say that's an undeniable belief in the work that you're doing.
Right. Yeah.
So I tell a lot of the artists that I work with that if you really want to make it and successful, you have to believe in yourself first, and people are going to
I'll take
come
it.
forth and believe in you.
Yeah.
Wow, 8 ball only. You think you want to take this, or you gonna hit it?
Yeah. I mean, I hit yours in first, so I think it's your turn. A little bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's how we do it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna turn you down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna take this opportunity where I have it. I don't even know where I can hit this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely the way we like to operate, just all in-house type of stuff.
I seen you do this on my track.
Yeah, you guys, you know, you don't need to just hit it like, right in the back. You gotta hit it straight behind where you want it to go.
I'm gonna try my best. That's not it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we in business.
You might get luck.
We in business, baby! Come on! Lucky as hell. Hold on. Damn. I was kind of lined you up. No, I didn't.
Nah, yeah, it's not
Almost did.
It's not a clear shot.
So, as we're getting closer and closer to you whooping my ass in this game, right? What is like some new projects that people can like really look out for in terms of like you've been dropping or that you're gonna drop soon? Obviously, the stuff you just performed, is that out?
Yes, actually, it was on a small little EP I dropped. It's only on SoundCloud, but it's EP is called Must Be Love.
Okay.
And yeah, I got another project that I'm working on too. I'm trying to hopefully put it out this month actually. But yeah, it's called Skeletons.
Skeletons?
Yeah, it's like it's a more internal look, I guess. A lot of my music is already pretty personal, but yeah, I got the idea from like previous project I was doing. It was called Space Time. So in Space Time, I was like, you know, the whole concept was like me finding myself, like, you know, finding a way to, you know, create the time and space for myself to, you know, find myself and, you know, just ground myself. You know, it was like a lighter project and everything like that. So just being able to take time and space for myself, literally, and, you know, manifest my own world, essentially. But yeah, so Skeletons was something I came up in the process of doing that other project, right? Because it was like I was making a bunch of songs, and some of the songs weren't as light, you know, so they didn't really fit the mood I felt like.
Yeah.
And that's when I just, you know, decided I would make another project. It's like the flip side of, you know, the whole finding yourself. It's more like shadow work, I guess. You know, just digging up the bones and skeletons, really getting down to like who I am as a person, and, you know, how I feel about things. So
I feel like most people don't take as much thought into their projects anymore, and I like the fact that you took a lot of time to think this out, think this through in terms of how you wanted to sound and what people are going to be getting out of this.
right, not for sure. That's what I'm saying. I gotta grow with it. You still got a chance though. But yeah, like I said, I just always gotta grow with my music. I feel like, and just, you know, let it not only heal me, but, you know, help other people too. When I put it out, they can see, like, you know, what I've been going through, how I choose to, like, the lessons I grab from all the things that I've been through, you know.
Okay. Do you have any advice for any up-and-coming artists who are maybe thinking about getting into the industry or making music, probably in a either early stage of life or later stage of life? Just like, what would you tell someone who is trying to develop their sound?
Where, yeah, I say, honestly, fuck around and find out. You know, it's nothing to it but to do it. It's all like, you know, cliches, but it's real life talk at the same time. You know, like me, I never, like I said, first time I ever even told people, like, yeah, I think I could rap if I wanted to, you know. It's an idea I was having and everything. I'll tell my friends, they'd be like, what are you gonna talk about? You know, like, people kind of shoot it down immediately, you know. You gotta be the only person that can believe it sometimes. You might feel crazy, you might, you know, think that shit. You might feel like you're wasting time or anything. That's her.
Just take it. Just take it.
Right. I got you. Yeah, I don't fuck up. Should be a gimme right? But yeah, I say just go for it, you know. Trust yourself more than anybody, you know. But yeah, I think, you know, you just gotta give it your all, be genuine and authentic with the, you know, the art you want to make too. You know, it's cool to draw inspiration from anywhere, you know, but you know, you always want to make the music your own so that it actually means something at the end of the day too. It's not just some, you know, copy of what somebody else did already.
Definitely want to copy and paste.
Right.
I feel like I have that problem a lot. A lot of people say I sound like Juice WRLD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, literally all the time. But I try to develop music that's completely different from what he would make.
Right.
And like I'm also from a completely different area, so I don't even have the same substance matter as him.
Right.
So I always tell artists like, be genuine to yourself, create what you want to make. Everything will turn out all right.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Good game, bro. Great game.
Sure.
All right, he just won the game, right? Thank you so much for coming out to Outback, right?
Yeah, definitely for sure.
And that's it. Is there any last words you want to say to your audience and the people watching and anyone who's going to come on from any form of the world?
I say, stay blessed. You know, seek peace, drink water, and you know, just be true, be yourself.
For sure.
For sure.
Thank everybody for watching this episode of Outback. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We'll be on all platforms and really.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at _MANN626, and that's pretty much it. All my links are in my bio on there, so you can, you know, tap into all my music and stuff that I have out so far. And like I said, Skeleton's gonna be dropping soon for sure.
Don't forget to check that out. Peace. Signing off.
Yes, sir.